Can I ask you this question today? What or who are you worshiping in your life? Let's first understand what is worship. The word worship comes from an Old English word which is worth skype, and that means that we give our affections, our feelings, our thoughts, our everything to something that we see as valuable, precious, or something that we see as worthy. In other words, I can say something that becomes a treasure. So when something's become a treasure to us, whether it is gold or money or career or even knowledge or some talents or giftings upon our life or some person, what happens is all we our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts are after just to get that thing. Our time will be invested, our energy will be invested, our thoughts will be invested into getting that thing. So today I want to ask you this: what is our emotions going after? What are we trying to gain for ourselves? Is it money? Is it wealth? Is it these things? So when our emotions are going after that, that has become a treasure to us. And now then we try to keep these things, try to protect these things, and all over our mind, our emotions are involved with these things. And we see these wise men, they had wealth of gold, spices, and everything, as well as they had a lot of wealth of knowledge. But their eyes open to seeking someone who is more precious than anything they could see in the natural, than anything they could see in themselves. Their eyes open to seeking someone who they saw as valuable. So they understood that thing, that the treasures of this world will pass away. The moth will destroy them, the thieves will steal them. But the treasure of heaven, that is Jesus, and what we do with him, what we do for him, those are the things will remain for eternity. So that is, worshipping is nothing but when I see him as a most precious, valuable thing. When my eyes open to that, most of the times we are blinded. But when we let the Holy Spirit open our eyes to see him as a most valuable thing. For a fish, water is valuable. And when we see that God is so valuable for us, our heart starts going after him. And we start seeking him and we start doing things for him, with him, in obedience to him. And that is what worshiping is. So, worshiping is not that 1 minute of a day or 1 day in a week, but it is every moment thing where I'm seeking after him and wanting more of him and living with him in obedience to him.